Hi, my name is Natalie Johnson, and I'm currently a sophomore psychology major at Spelman College. So, when I first began my career project, I was very lost. I haven't really made too many plans on what I want to be when I, grow up and what I even want to do after Spelman. So, this was a really good way for me to start making realistic plans that I can start working towards achieving. So, when I first started researching different career paths of psychology majors, I realized that there are many career paths that a psychology major could go down. So, I basically narrowed my top three choices based off of skills that I have and what I'm good at and what I enjoy doing. So, my top three career paths that I researched were child psychiatry, becoming a family attorney, and management. So I was actually able to interview people who work in these three fields, and I got a lot of good insight on their personal experiences. And I even got advice from them that they would give to somebody in my shoes. And because I actually really wanted to do this project for myself, I decided that my audience would be people my age group who are in college and who have a major but don't know what they want to do with that major. So I researched a lot of different graduate schools, master's degrees, medical school, law school, and you could do a lot with the psychology major. So I think this is good for anybody who just has a lot of ideas and they know what they're interested in learning but don't know how they want to apply that in their jobs. So I was able to get a lot of good information and come up with a lot of criteria that's going to be important when I'm older. So my top three criterias were location because I know that I want to work and live in Chicago after Spelman. Secondly was the time it would take to earn my degrees because as a psychiatrist it's going to take about 12 years before you start practicing, whereas um, if you want to go into management, you really just need to get an MBA, and there are 1 year programs for that. So I could be done in 5 years. So that was that really narrowed down my search a lot. And finally, like salaries and the time I would be spending working, like what a work schedule would look like. So, as a doctor and a lawyer, you're going to be logging in a lot more hours than you would be as a manager. And that's actually what a lot of the people who I'd interviewed had said was that they had a hard time managing time and finding time for both your career and your family. So those were all really important aspects to me when I was making my decisions. But I was actually able to decide that management would be the best career option for me. And I was even able to get a job because of this assignment. So I had interviewed somebody who works with Ziegler Auto Group, and they actually had a job position open for a marketing assistant. So I'll be making phone calls to customers and finding negative reviews online and responding to those. I'll be planning community events and even managing their social media accounts. So I'm very excited for that opportunity. And this opportunity has even opened me up to internship opportunities for next summer. So, all in all, it's really important to start researching and planning what you want to do with your life. And I'm very happy that I was able to do this project. And I hope that my website could actually help some other girls my age that don't really know what they want to do yet, but they have a clear idea of what they want to major in and what they want to learn. Because something that's really important to take into consideration now is our strengths, our own strengths that you have obtained and realized are your strengths through school already. So I hope you guys enjoy my website. Thank you so much for listening. See you in class.